as I was saying, that the recording will probably have, I am wondering what is on the birth certificate that Lillie sees confirmation of. So, knowing from experience, birth certificates have the name of the parents that are present during the birth. And obviously, if you're not present, you can add it at a future date. We know that Lillie knows nothing about her dad. Gray obviously didn't tell Lillie anything at all about anything. And Lillie really only found out she was adopted in what I'm imagining is her last conversation with Gray. So, and she didn't tell anything, like Gray didn't tell anything to Freya about Lillie's dad. So what I imagine is on the birth certificate is just Gray's name. And I would assume Gray is on the birth certificate as the parent because Freya mentioned when she was talking to Lillie that when Gray appeared, she had Lillie in her hands. Freya was also pregnant, and then took Gray to the hospital. Their kids were obviously born very close together. So what I'm wondering is if Gray had no, I don't know, didn't exist, there was no like record of her existence, then was Freya listed as the parent because Freya had, whatever identification number exists in, I'm assuming that they're in, I think, is it Finland where this game was developed? So is Freya perhaps listed as the birth mother? I don't know, but I'm curious. My assumption is it's confirmation that Lillie was adopted, but why she seems to expect what she sees. Like, oh, okay, there's confirmation, but I'm just wondering what's on there that confirms that. Would you like to open it? Sure. Oh, lamp's gone. All right, moving on. Sweet biscuits. All right, we are in. So, as I was, again, explaining earlier, but we'll go back, is I am looking to do the dis route with Lillie. I don't think there's much to do with Gray and 299 or 256 or whatever we want to call it. I don't want to relive that. That was not fun. I do want to do the carcass ending just to see what that looks like. I think I can do that without being super destructive to the run. And I'm curious, this is, I think, a future issue, which is like, how do I do the dis route with Sif if I can't kill Gore? Is that something that maybe I have to do with Lillie? And then without doing the full reset, I don't know if the only way to do that is to finish the game as Lillie, and then you automatically come in as Sif, because I kind of remember I had killed Tail and Gore as Lillie, and then when I came back as Sif, they were gone. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see if it's possible. But for now, it's Lillie o'clock, and we're looking at our rod. It's strange. Makes me feel weird. In fact, it's the Blair. So I also realize I need to be somewhat careful with my crickets. I want to get the sword to kill Gore. I had an issue with that, but I'm trying to remember if that was an issue with Lillie or with Sif, where I got past Gore and I'm here, little diamond. You're dead. Where I had killed Gore and then I had no crickets and lost. So, not that I would ever fail to do a puzzle, but question to the crew, if you're listening, how is my audio volume versus the game? That's something I usually adjust after the fact, so I'm worried that the game audio is super duper loud. Let me know if you can actually hear me and understand me. something I probably could have tested. Oh, hey, it's our buddy Mon. The other thing that I think I discovered about Mon is that I think they give the same clues in the same order, no matter where I talk to them. Okay, well, I can turn down... Go ahead and turn that down. Let me know if that's better. Alright, we know. Yes, you can have my 3 locusts. So this should be the one about the first one that I normally get, right? In the 7th room, just one more step beyond the exit. Yep. Thanks. See ya. I see. Oh, I've already done this one wrong. Shoot. Well, hell. I don't have the good rod. I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna call that a loss. Alright, thanks, Boyd. Let's see. Man, I love these wings so much. Alright, it has been a while since I've done any of these. And they are so much harder with Lillie than they are with Grayer, so... Still easy though, right? Right? Now, I move first, so this should work. Alright. So, I think it's... Oh! I don't think I want to skip because I need the crickets. Alright, focus up. Focus up. What are we doing? We're doing the disc route, so I don't need to get all the crickets. I don't want to do all of the Mon things. I want to go straight to the source. Nope, I know that's bad. Alright. Down we go. We'll take the skip. I have enough crickets that I can make some mistakes, and I'll get some as we go. And through the secret brain. Alright, so the plan of attack is... Okay. Right. Plan of attack is... I have the sword, so I can kill Tail. That's the plan of attack. Go kill Tail. I have a problem with this one where I continually miss. Alright, just get over. Do the old bumperoo. Now, I will not be fooled. Not this time. For someone that's supposedly on my side, you sure do a lot of mean placement stuff. Alright, this is one where I have to do circles. So... how to do this? We can bump as many times as we want. Kill you. This... why didn't I pick it up? This is what I mean, it's been too long. Alright, so. Now we kill, now we pick it up, now we go down, and... Alright. So I need to build my way back up. Oh, give me the cursor back up here, and I need to bring one more block that way. So we'll bump again to get Mr. Snake out of the way. Pick this block up. Is that gonna work? Why haven't I thought about this? Well, at least I can kill you. This is slightly problematic. Man! What have I done? Let's actually think about this. I'm not used to having to think about these puzzles, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go right, pick this up, kill this friend. I have to put this down. Now, I want to come back up here and put a piece right there. So how can I do that? I can possibly pick this one up? No, I can't. If I go down, I also normally have more critics to experiment with. So, I think I have the first part right, where I need to come over and pick up this to put it down here, because if I can't get down here, I'm sunk. But once I get into a loop here, I'm trapped in that loop forever. I see. If I go down, I can come around, pick this up, and then put that up here. Got it. Alright. It's just all a matter of perspective. Or something. Now, if I bump one time, I can come down, kill this friend. Now, instead of going around this way, I need to come down around the old counterclockwise. There we go. Now I have some room to navigate. And not only can I do that, but I can also pick these up. And we're home free. Hey! Woo! Between... Okay. Now I want to... This is where I can do the descending. And I believe it's just picking this up. Hell yeah. Cool. Time to get terrified. Oh, go away, Feather. Which way are you? Oh, I liked it better as Sif when I had someone showing me where to go. Oh, there it is. I hear it. Alright, I'm gonna look over at my audio. Let's definitely... Ooh, that went away. Hold on. Okay, we want to go left. And I'm guessing up? Yeah, if going down made it go away. Let's go this way. I also wonder what the hell. I occasionally see like weird creatures in here. One of them was like a weird chicken thing that came to eat me, which I did not appreciate at all. But there's also like a weird, I don't even know what to call it, like a silverfish looking thing that, or an earwig, that I'm not sure what it does. It doesn't seem to come after me, but this thing. What the hell is that? Ah! I want to chase it against my better judgment. Where did it go? Okay, it went away. Oh man, this was so terrifying the first time that I did it. It feels like it's down and over. Come here, where are you? Carcass thing. Never in the same place twice, are you? Seems to be getting quieter. Let's go back. Come here. Yeah, come back up here. Oh, man. No, that's definitely... Alright. Let's start going up and see if that helps. That's definitely quieter. Okay. We head down. A bunch. Oh, I can tell. It's getting louder. A little louder. It's like the scariest game of hot and cold. Oh, that is definitely louder. Is it left or right now? Oh, it feels like it's getting lower. It's gonna take a minute. I know I'm close. Where are you? No, we're farther away. It's definitely up. Maybe I passed it? Oh. Ooh. It is getting louder. It feels like it's so close. Okay, there it is. I mean, shut up, you're scared. Alright, now we just gotta do the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we wait for 6 seconds and we'll see what happens. A bell tolls for you. Will you accept its call? Sure. What could possibly go wrong? And so you leave this waking world. Okay, yeah, of course it's gonna quit. That's so funny. Before I publish my last, well, I don't know if they're my last two, but my next 2 videos of Slay the Princess. Oh, is this the same? This mechanic has trained me well to know when a game is crashing or quitting on you to be a dick. Okay, so this is Dr. Lillie. Again, it trips me out. These are soldiers of Civ. Step away from the console. And we have Dr. Lillie. So, I still don't understand exactly where this fits in the timeline of things. Charging in barking orders while I'm in the middle of my work. Don't you whippersnappers have anything better to do? So I thought that this was a descendant of Princess Lillie, which I guess could be the case. But now I'm starting to think that this has absolutely nothing to do with Lillie or Lillie. And that this doesn't fit in the timeline where I thought it did. Actually, I don't think I ever even thought of where it fit in the timeline. So I'm pretty much just getting the same exact cutscene. I'm trying to keep an eye on differences. I know she must be listening right now. Dr. Lillie. Not Sif, right? It has to be Sif. Because nobody else in the game wears glasses. I wish this escalation could have been avoided, yet your stupidness has left us with very few choices. What are my choices, then? Why don't you just shoot me? That seem awfully convenient for you. We've yet to locate the black box you stole. Hand it over. Not until my research is done. The government has declared its contents highly classified. Any further transgression will be judged accordingly. I can't protect you much longer. Four eyes don't wear glasses, and then who would judge those power-hungry fools who keep tampering with technology they don't understand in the slightest? The discovery of the alien vessel and the sudden appearance of the comet must be linked. And if the data on the vessel's black box is even slightly accurate, well, those warheads raining down on our facility will soon be the least of our worries. Enough, Dr. Lillie. You leave us no other choice. Now this seems to come from Sif. This, again, breaking of reality and giant aliens coming in. It's the exact same. We'll let this play out. I want to talk timeline a little bit because I assumed that these scenes took place somewhere in the distant future and that this would somehow be connected back into the story. But this seems to be something completely separate from any timeline that we actually play through. So if I go back to the real world timeline, this is a story that Gray told to, well, Princess Lillie and Lillie. But from Gray's perspective, she is remembering the distant past. Like, this was told almost as a creation mythos type story, where humans built a tower, grew wings, and tried to fly to the stars. An alien vessel crashed into Earth. This is, I think, if I had to place this actually isn't creation. This actually belongs... Don't spin. Why are you spinning? In the distant future. At least our distant future from our perspective as humans living in the 21st century. That this belongs here. And this is how this connects in. Let's bring this back over. And that this is during or somewhere near to the alien invasion that happens in Zero Ranger. So we know these games are connected. We know those aliens, I think, are the same aliens from Zero Ranger that seem to kill off most of humanity. And that prior to that invasion then, humans must have created... So we know that this is DIS, or the station that contains DIS, the research facility. At least I believe that's what that is. And so at some point the humans, again, this is very a Tower of Babel. The imagery here is that of the Tower of Babel, which we know from the Old Testament, that humans... The lesson from that story is that humans gained so much knowledge and ability that they became... It's a lesson about hubris, right? That they built a tower to the sky, and then God struck down that tower, scattered the people, changed all their languages. So I wonder if the lesson here is something to the effect of humans built this research facility to study advanced science. This was something like 30,000 years in our future. And that research facility was sort of the culmination of all of their knowledge and all of their hubris. They sent this to the stars. It came crashing back down, and humans buried it. Now, somewhere in that story is, I think perhaps this moment is this moment. And I wonder if sending out the research facility is what notified these aliens that there was a world worth conquering or destroying. That perhaps the humans were tampering with something that they shouldn't have, in terms of this quantum research that led to things like time travel. And the aliens came to wipe out the humans as a result, whether it was in response to the technology they were researching or just in response to, hey, there's something to kill here, let's go kill it. That this crashed to Earth before the aliens, and then it's either the facility or some part of the facility. And then the aliens came, wiped out almost all the humans. And that's what we actually see. That moment here is after the aliens attacked, Dr. Lillie says something about there are warheads raining down on us. But that this facility is potentially more, or this black box, which is some sort of link to the facility, is more dangerous than those warheads. And then Sif, who is obviously connected to the facility, sends the aliens to destroy the facility, the research facility. Like, if we look at, so we see the logo of DIS here, so we know that that is either it is the void or it is connected to the void. Whatever this platform seems to be suspended over is the same techno-organic sort of, like, it looks like intestines, but it's wiring or something that is somehow related. So I don't know if Dr. Lillie is in the facility or at the threshold of the facility or what, but is this the burying of the void? And really it wasn't the humans that did it, it was Sif. And so this is Sif 30,000 years in the future, in our future. But we also know that the void as we see it exists 100,000 years in our future. So this is all our future, but distant past from the perspective of Gray, Sif, the Void Lords, etc. I'm wondering how Gray knows this story if they don't have their memories as Ad. Or if this is the memory core that goes with Gray. Like, we know that Ad split their memory into separate cores. And I wonder if it's this story that Gray took with them when Ad left the void. But I do think, so it does, I mean, it does connect to our story in a way that it happens, but it more, I think, serves to connect this game to Zero Ranger. What I'm wondering is, what the hell is, like, what is Sif doing here? How is Sif related to these aliens? Now that I see, is this a core? Like, is this a diamond-shaped core like we saw with Lev? Are the aliens actually some construct of the void? Or are the two totally unrelated? I don't know. I wonder how much of this, like, you all in the community know, and how much of this is just still kind of, like, out there and nobody really knows. But it's just such an interesting, I don't know, it's so interesting to me. Where are we? We have Dr. Lillie. English. Are we starting over? We are starting over. No, I don't need to adjust my settings. I am ready. Ah, Christ. It did reset us. Okay. But not, you know, not like B256 reset us. Alright. What have I done? We want the sword. For some reason... Oh, you know what? It was when Sif did this, it was not truly an ending. Was that it? That when I did it with Sif, it just kind of made the game quit, and then I came back and I was back at whatever brain that I had done this at. But you can see how bad I am at multitasking, trying to talk and do this at the same time. Doesn't work. And I find this to be probably the most riveting gameplay. Etching patterns into my brand. I am sure about it. Alright, we have our wings, and last but not least, we need our Lillie. All done. I am quite sure. Huh? Alright. I think we've got it all. Now let's... Oh my god, I forgot how to do this. Oh, there we go. Okay. So be it. Good luck! Okay, because I do remember this intro screen from doing this with Gray. Is there really not a way to skip this? I don't want to end it all. The other thought that I had around this intro was I had... And now, like, again, I know I've recorded myself saying this before, but I think it is in a recording of where I fucked it up and didn't post it. Where I fucked up trying to do this exact thing. It's like I had assumed with the pills on the ground that Gray had been so depressed from everything, like so... Depressed is not the right word, but just like shattered from everything that had happened, that she went down a really dark path and ended herself. But you know, I assumed that these were like illegally obtained, we'll call it like opioids rather. But I do wonder if it was something like she was actually really sick and died from illness. I don't know why the pills would be all scattered all over the floor. Unless it means someone like broke in, but they didn't steal anything. So, I don't know. It's a bit possibly intentionally vague. And... Sif just showing up everywhere. It's all coming up Sif. There we go. All right. Let's go do this again. Loops within loops within loops. And if there's one thing that never gets old, it's the glare. Oh, I'm like a child. I don't know why that entertains me endlessly. But here we are. It is a great soundstage. Even when the music is different, I think it's different for all three characters. And it's, like, awesome no matter what. Okay. Now, if I remember how to do this correctly, this is it. See ya. You're not on my to-do list right now. See you. Man, you know, I wasn't a big fan of Mon from the outset, but playing through as Sif really showed me that Mon sucks. Oops. Yeah, no. The hell was that? Let's try that again. There we go. The old bumperoo. I mean, the cool thing about these puzzles being harder that I haven't done them in a while is it does keep it interesting. One would think that I would remember them better, but I don't. Down we go. And so it's like I'm playing the game for the first time again because I remember almost nothing of how these puzzles are supposed to be solved, clearly. We want this. Like, the tricks that I learned, I remember, which certainly helps, but the actual strategies to solve... Man, when I get to the one with the 2 crows that need to be on the 2 buttons, that's gonna be its own torture. Oh, that's a problem. Just kill it! Oh, that was close. And for some reason, as I do that level, the number 87 flashes in my mind as a very painful experience. Okay, pick this up, head down, we're up once, kill you, and now we need to go counterclockwise. See? I can learn. Oh, yeah. It's the first time, you know, like I didn't struggle with this at all before. Man, the Lotus Eater machines too. I feel like I could do videos on these, but I'm sure somebody has already done all these videos of, like, you know, the Lotus Eaters are a people in the Odyssey. I did a little bit of research because I was super curious what the hell Lotus Eater meant. And their whole thing was that they would eat these lotuses and eventually they would, like, live in ecstasy, but they would forget everything. And oh my god, what do we have to do? Just 26 times? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had to do it out loud. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I hope that was 26. If I don't do it out loud, I will absolutely lose count, and I'm sure I lost count. But luckily, we only have to wait like half a minute. But there's something to the idea that these Lotus Eater machines are possibly part of the process that absorbs souls into the void. That it takes their memories and makes those memories a part of the void. I think I miscounted. It has been many seconds and nothing has happened. Was it 26? Did I take notes on this? Where would I have put that? No. 6 seconds. Sif, riddles. Cripes. I don't think I... Did I not write this down? Did I not save it somewhere? Why would I do that? Okay, I thought this was well organized, but here we are. Theory time. These are all my old notes from my old theory videos. Sonya was Freya's kid. Alright, we're gonna try that again and we're gonna count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Don't worry, Tail. I'm just bumming the statue. No reason. Surely nothing will come of it. All is good. Just hang out here. Wait. You can keep staring at me. Was it 23? Alright, if this doesn't work, it was 23. I'm good at remembering things. Alright, we're gonna call that 26 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now let's wait 23 seconds and see what happens. Welcome to Waiting Simulator 2, where we simulate the act of waiting for many seconds at a time. Hey, it worked! Easily the second best mechanic in the game, behind having to change your colors to solve a puzzle. Like, when the game tells you how to solve a puzzle, you knew that maybe it wasn't the best designed puzzle. But, hey, I'm not the one out here designing shit, so what can I really say? Alright, I feel like we're gonna need that later. I do like to bump stuff. Oh. Hang on. I'm getting a call from one of my kids. 1 second. It's unusual that they call me, so let me go ahead and... Alright, a true emergency. I need to go to the electrical store. Sorry, the hardware store to buy electrical tape for drumstick grip. Not a problem. You know, I figured since you guys hadn't waited long enough, I'd make you wait a little longer. Alright. So, one Lord of the Void down. Whoa, please don't die. One to go. And then, if I recall, I need to reset myself using a Sif statue. And then head to the 000 to get the rod. Then once I get the rod, I have to go all the way down to 226, I think it is, something to that effect, in order to actually clear everything out. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck if I don't do something here. It's probably be fine. Oh shoot, it's that guy. Hold on. I know what I must do. I think I've already screwed this up. Shoot. Alright, can we recover? I'd like to believe that we can, even though we might not be able to. Let's think about this logically. Can I get Ooh. Yeah, I think I posed myself pretty well. Oh. Well, that's not bad. Alright. See? Tricks of the trade. See you later, idiot. Hey, we recovered it. I want to fall behind that chest. See you later, snake. In order to do that, I can just pick this up and fall. Easily done. And then, now I wish there was a way to, I wish I knew how to skip all the gore ones. I could do this and check to make sure that I broke the seal, but I know I broke the seal, so let's keep going. And I wonder, I could probably find the answer to this by searching my memory. Do the shortcuts always end at the, at a brand? The music is so good. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We've got 3... Got it, okay. So, pick this up. I'll get you later, buddy. Alright. Now we want... Oh, actually this becomes very easy if I only had a brain. Now, what we're gonna do is something to like this. And then I can just bring a friend along for the ride. And we are some percentage of the way there. Let's go. Hi, B. Hi, B. Alright, for the sake of expediency, we'll just skip that. I need to kill you all without triggering... Oh. Kill you all, or make you kill each other. Easy, without picking up a tile. I do, you know, with Waiting Simulator 2, you do get, what I like are these just little wait moments where you get to wait for 3 seconds at a time. All the time. Die. Ooh, interesting. Nope. Hi there. Bye there. This one. Fuck. I hate this one so much. Only because it makes, again, I like games that make me feel smart, and this whole process makes me feel so stupid. How can I do this? Okay. Now, can I get you? Okay, let me think about this. This is the one I have to actually... Oh, come back, game. This is the one I have to actually think about. Hate thinking. Alright. So, if I bring this person here... By the way, what the hell are these things anyway? I have absolutely no idea. I saw them as crows for a long time. Like, this is the eye, that's the eye, this is the top of the beak, and this is the bottom of the beak, and it has 2 feet, of course. They can't fly, and they don't seem to have wings. So then, the alternative is, this is a helmet with horns, these are 2 eyes, and then this is like a weird mouth or potentially a beak. I don't know. They're probably nothing, but let's see. So, in any case, if I get this guy to here, I need to be able to, well, go across and then come back over. But let me think about this. If I go across, this thing's up here. Can I trick it down here? Oh, that's an idea. Well, I have 26 crickets, so I have lots of experimentation, but I want to get this right. I want to look into it. So I bring you here, and then I go across. No problem. Everyone is where they need to be, but I need to be down here. And then if I go down, you're going to come down. But anything I do to come up here and bring you up here then brings this one over, so that's bad. So do I actually need to... Have I done this incorrectly already? But is there even a correct way to do it? Of course there's a correct way to do it, that's not what I mean, but... What if you're already here when I do this? You're gonna destroy each other as soon as I... That's bad. Oh god, and I'm holding a damn thing. Ooh, if I'm not careful, I think I'm cooked. I need to get rid of this block. I should have dropped it before I called you over. Is there a way to start over? Perhaps. Okay. Me here. Alright. Not good. Uh-oh. No, I've screwed it up already. Okay. So I think we're in a better place now. Alright, now you're stopped. I can set this down. Okay, so if I run straight across... Oh, that didn't work at all. I don't hate this. Nor do I love it. Okay, this is a thing. Oh, if only I could do something. No, if I do the thing I want to do, I'm cooked. This is not any better than where I was before. Okay. Can I get you here? Here? Oh my god, did I just do it? Is it possible? No, you son of a bitch! Oh god, that was a disaster. Why is it so difficult? What if I start with you? It's symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. But, and yet, it feels like it does, somehow. Okay. This isn't working. Do I want to go up or down? Oh boy. I think if I do what I want to do... This is bad. Yep. Well, nothing has been lost. So. Get over here on the button, you jerk. You absolute jerk. I have an idea. Can I? No, this isn't gonna work. Damn it. Okay, I have done this before. Shoot. I was just here, guys. Oh, this is bad. Alright, just take me. Why? I feel like I'm getting close. I wish I could move the buttons, but that's the whole point, isn't it? Well, that was a mistake. Alright. Now we're down. What if this is something? Ah! No, because as soon as I go down, this jerk is coming with me. I've been here before, and it did not work. Try a different approach. Ooh, interesting. What if I... You bastard! I think I saw this differently every single time. It's always exciting because I don't know how to do it. Alright, I need you to step on this button, sir. So I need the button to be somewhere else. Say, why can't I move the button? Well, I don't like that. Oh, that's right. Game mechanics. But hang on. I need you to have an extra space. So, move away, feather. Open that. Now pick it up. And put it somewhere totally useless. Alright, you go away again. I have plans. Wait. Yeah. There we go. Alright, get out of my face. Hey, there we go. Alright. Oh man, let's get ourselves another cricket, because Lord knows we'll need it. Die. Die. Ooh, this is bad. That's not gonna work at all. Die. Alright, we are getting there for sure. Okay, so I need to kill all three of these jerks. If I recall, I need to bump once, and then it puts me into a good position. And it's the same with all three. Okay, I do remember some stuff. God, I love the wings. Did I mention that I love the wings and the sword? The sword helps, but the wings... I don't actually know how I would have done this without it. Without the sword. Alright. I can't kill this thing, but I can trap it. Alright, let's bump as many of these as we can. Do I need all these crickets? Probably not. Am I gonna use them? Probably not. Do I want them? Yeah, I do. Alright. We've got 6. Now it's time for the tricky ones. I've already bumped the one to the left, so I just need to bump this one. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I need you there. Follow me around the circle. Wait, that doesn't work. Hey, alright, we got them all! Now I gotta figure out how to get that button down here. No problem. Nope. Alright, I need you to chase me more than that. I move first! Hell yeah. I don't think I need to do these. So let's go. This is so sneaky and evil. Alright, what's the deal? I need to kill both of these suckers. I don't see any love statues. I don't see any tricks. I just need to kill these guys. It's so much easier with the sword. How do you solve this one? I just press the button 3 times. And don't forget the wings. Well, this is the one that has the guy that eats the crickets. Man, screw that guy. I know that they have a purpose. Interesting. Oh no, I thought I could dodge around it. So what happens when I have crickets? I waste them. I don't know. I noticed, especially during the later stages of like the disc run or chasing after Mon, I play this game very differently when I have crickets. I do not think nearly as much. And having to actually stop, that's actually, I think, my favorite part of my first run through the disc route, is actually having to stop and really dig in. And I don't know why I can't force myself to play, like I don't have the patience to force myself to play like that normally. So what do I need to do? I want to get this button, but in order to get the button, I need this thing to follow me down here. I want more tiles, because I want to then lead it back up. Alright, I think we could do that. Come down here. What have I... Yep, now follow me. Alright, got it. Ah, shit. I still will not forgive this puzzle from the first time that I did it. I know I have to break this. I think I want to trap you here. I feel so tired. Alright, I can put that there. Now what I can't remember is how to get this guy back on this button. Does this actually even help? I don't think it does. No, see, because I got him... He's this way where I want him to be, but I can't get him to move. So I... How do I get this guy where I want him? I know, there's a part of me that wants to just use a statue, but there's two things. Number one, I'm too stubborn. And number two, if I use the statue, I'm going to end up on a floor that I don't know how to solve. Alright. This is just, it's so simple, and why is it so complicated, though? How do I get this son of a bitch out of the middle? I don't think that that's helpful at all. Ah! But you stay there. Can I do something with you? Can you help me at all, sir? Okay, that's something. I don't think that putting the button here is going to help. But it's not gonna help. Shit. Uh-oh. Pick up the button! What am I doing? Dying. That's what I'm doing. I don't think picking up the button was a good move at all. That's too many crows in the mix. So we know this has to break. And something has to go there. Again, I don't think it matters which one I break out of here, but then how do... If I don't stop them, then in some way, shape, or form, then they're gonna kill each other. I think trapping one on a button is right, but then how do I get it back over to here, or up here and over there? Or do I put a button up there? That's a thought, possibly. Let's try that. But then if I do that... Is that even possible? Alright, I feel like I'm about to have way too many cooks in the kitchen. You go there. You go there. This feels like the right first set of moves. Now, I have a little bit of... leeway to play with here. My other thought is, if I can get these two lined up, like one here, then I can drag, I can pop down and have him move there, and then he's on the button. So how can I go about doing that? I would have to... Alright, I want you moving up. And now I want you... Okay. That sure didn't help. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. Okay, we got this. Alright. We are in a spot now where things can happen. Can I use these guys running into each other to help at all? So there is a state where there's a button up here and a guy trapped here that I'm not sure how to get to. Okay. Now if I go to the left, this guy kills me. Alright. Sure. Nope, that didn't work at all. Is there no way to get a button up there? Maybe I have to put it down? Why do I never... I should write this shit down. I'm half tempted. I feel like it'd always be quicker to go look what I did before, but again, with the stubbornness, I might as well just cheat. Yeah, seriously, like these are super... Some of the puzzles are made so easy. They go from like almost impossible to so easy with the right burden, and some of them are just so well designed that nothing will help you except knowing what you're doing, and that's the last thing that I know. Son of a bitch! I'm doing it. 110. Now I hope I haven't somehow skipped gore, because that would be hilarious. And gore is the hands, right? Not these guys. Ooh. We already screwed this up. No. No, thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. I can't talk and play at the same time. That's what I'm gonna blame that on, is the talking and the playing and the multitasking. Don't worry about it. Son of a bitch! I didn't do it fast enough! Hello, is this your first time here? No, it's not my first time here. Son of a bitch. Do I want to continue? Can I do this voided? Honestly, the thought never occurred to me. Well, friends, we're about to learn something new. Son of a bitch. That was so easy. How did... No comment. I don't even know what to say on that one. We're just gonna keep going, and maybe we'll be able to do this voided, or maybe, you know, it's another lesson learned. This is tan. Oh, I love pushing the statues onto these things. It just feels so right. Here we go. Also recognizing, I think I actually haven't done a lot of these as Lillie in a very long time. Alright, that makes things considerably easier. There we go. Moving right along. I see no left statues here. I only see that I really can't kill everybody. Okay. Here, I want to kill everybody. And there are left statues. Interestingly enough, so the left statues are problematic, and I can't do anything about them. These handy guys are not helpful at all. Oh, however, I can use this stone to kill them both, and then push the stone back. Get my crickets that I no longer need. I did acquire 3 locust idols. So I have... Alright, let's think about this. So I have 1 pick up and put down. And I think that that is going to be the exit to pick it up and put it down here. Then I'm just going to get 2 friends, one of whom will help push the button. No problem. Oh man. I remember this one, and I remember it being weird, and it made sense the first time I did it, and now I'm not seeing it. So I need to... Right, I need to use my automaton to kill this thing. So I need to stay in here. I think I need to use my automaton to kill this thing, push the tan statue over, and then I need to have it push the Lev statue here, and then I need it to die. So what I don't remember is, does this go opposite me? It does. Oh no. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't want to happen. I think I have the right idea. I just did it way wrong. Ah, here we go. I want it to go left, so I have to go right, but that's a problem. Because if I push this... Oh boy. What if we do this? Here we go. Now you're dead. Just use those walls. Uh-oh. Aha! I think I get it. So this one actually doesn't matter where it is. Oh boy. But it goes opposite me, so if I go left, it's gonna go right. How can we... Oh, no, there's a left statue. I can't pick anything up. So I need to get it out of sync with me. I want to be down here while it's here. I don't want to be right here while it's there. And if I do that, that's what happens. Nope. If I do that, that's what happens. I don't think walking it around in a circle is going to help. Man. Oh, idea. I see it. Nope, no matter what I do. If I push over, what happens first? Does the statue move or does the thing move in? Because I think I want the statue... If he pushes the statue over, then I have some space to work with, maybe. Oh boy. Should I have done that first? Yeah. Oh! That doesn't do anything. That is absolutely, completely, and utterly useless. Alright, something else to try. Okay. Now. Don't know if it's gonna do anything. Yes! Okay. Now you can come in here. No. Oh, except that I'm fucking stuck. See ya. I mean, I think I had it right. Oh, I bet I have to do it while I'm standing on this and before it's broken somehow. Let's think about this. This is fine here. Oh, if I push that, I'm dead. Oh, that's... Now I've created a problem for myself. No, this is fine. Wait, what if I... If I go down, he comes up, and I'm cooked. Dude, what have I done? This is an abomination. Let me just put that out there. know if that's gonna help, but can't be worse than what I've already done. Wait, why would I do that? Get over there and do your job! No, what if I do this? Not helpful. Man, I am just... Ooh, 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 ooh! I think I get it. Do I get it? Okay. Now I have the ability to offset him by one in a way that I didn't have before. Come back game. I want this. So, if I go here, so if I go up, he goes down. And then if I go over, he'll stay. And then if I go down, he goes up. Hey, there we go. Now, die. Okay. Jesus. The ones with... Alright, besides the one that did me in, not the one that I died on, but the one that did me in before that, the ones with the frickin' automatons are the worst for me. I don't know why. Again, it's like having these like multi-threaded calculations where I have to decide what to do with two different entities at once. Okay, where are we? I need these gone. I want these dead, but I don't want to trigger a bunch of this shit. That's fair. I have a sword, so there's that. Alright. That's done. Done. Yeah, see, some of these are so easy-ish. Easily done with this. Now we have a friend. Do we need our friend? I don't think this is on a button. I can't pick up anything until this goes away. Can I make our friend push that off the edge? Possibly. Is that what your whole purpose was? Oh, I have to do that. I mean, I have to push it off the edge. I didn't necessarily need him to do that because I have wings. Or I will get reset in a way that I do not appreciate. Freaking Sith! I don't know if it's Civ it's actually placing these things here. I don't know who designed these levels. Like, I know Mon designed the levels that, where I'm sort of chasing Mon through their little secret domain. But I don't know who designed these brains. Was this dis? Was it add? Because again, these brains seem to be the puzzle seemed to be some sort of defense. Okay. Here we go. See you later, idiot. That's the only love statue, right? Good. I wonder if this has anything to say. During the battle, Lord Tandia. Oh, I remember this. It really doesn't say that Ad killed them, just that Ad struck them down. Oh, I see. Oh, we are problematic right now, aren't we? Okay. I actually just want to kill you. That's all I need to do is to kill you. Did I screw this up already? Maybe. Yep. You're easy to kill. You're actually pretty easy to kill too, if I think about it for more than half of a second. For some reason that feels like a level where there's a skip. Alright. I'm gonna go left to kill this first. Kill you. Kill you. Easy does it. Man, just there are hints of the old levels, the original levels in here that my brain goes to. Why are you being a pain in my ass, stupid snake? Why did I pick that up, stupid human? Done. Could have just dropped the lead statue off the edge, but I didn't. I actually don't care about anything. I think I want everything dead. It would be easier if everything's dead. Will it? Alright, done. Enough. Oops. Die. Why am I thinking about this? This is the easiest one so far. Kill stuff with your sword. I think we want everything dead, right? Yeah, it's the same as it was last time, not a real difference in strategery. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to die. Put the button right underneath this jerk, and we go. I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close to tan. I hope. Chase you down and kill you. God, I love the wings and the sword and the wings, and I mentioned the sword and the wings because I love them. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Okay, this has the potential to be one of my favorites. Except that this jerk is also here. And if I'm not careful, that's going to be highly problematic. It may already be. Who pointed theirs first? I think it would be me. And now you're just stuck, buddy. Let's see here. Oh. I need you gone, sir. How do we make that happen? I think it was that corner. I think we can do it here. There. Cool. Done. Just kill him with a statue. Why not? Alright, what have we here? We need this dead, right? This would be really hard if I didn't have wings. I feel like I'm missing something there, like that was too easy, but it's again, it's my wings. Alright. Oh shit! That is a Lev statue now. So what do I do about that? I have an idea of what to do about it. Whoops. Yeah, this is a problem. Are there two buttons? Or is it just the one button? No, I need a thing alive. I want that statue gone. How do I get that statue gone? I think I have the right idea in dealing with it here. But I need to get my crow friends out of the way. Alright, now it's gone. Now I can do stuff. What kind of stuff do I want to do? I'm not sure. Maybe something like this? There we go! There we go, baby! There's a button there. Okay, so the real trick is this is super easy unless I want to get the cricket. And I don't really care about the cricket. I'm being honest. Alright. Oh, I had to kill everything. Oh, that's right. This is where there is a pattern. Oh, I really liked this one. Before I got the wings, I remember really liking this one. Alright, that was easy enough. Now we have Tan's brand. This we need to solve. No, we don't. Forgive me, I need to kill Gore, not Tan. Alright, let's think about this. There is an exit above me that needs to be uncovered. The way to uncover it is to trek all the way to the left. But that is... why does that seem so easy? It seems easy because I have wings. Just validating in my head that that is the case. Let's see. Yeah, I can just make a path over here, kill that thing, and then come right back. I don't see an issue with that. Yeah, we'll get a couple of these. It'll be fun and funny. I do need to be careful because if I step on the wrong square, I'm dead. I don't know, well... Yeah, like that, like freaking that. Oh my god, I just said to not do that. Okay, fine. I wanted to talk of that and I got everything disappears. I got scared. Done. Oh, here's a person. Oh, this is the person I think that pushes me off the edge if I'm not careful. But I need everybody to die. So I think we understand our mission. I don't love just randomly murdering strangers, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? Down we go. This is... gore. I know that music. That is gore freaking music. What up, gore? Giant head, are you serious? Giant head, are you serious? Punch it! It talks, of course it talks. La 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 la. We're just gonna skip through it. So there's this ornate sword that's clearly very special. Yeah! That you just happened to stumble upon. This is one of my favorite interactions in the game. Yep! Like, does Lillie know how she got the sword? Without any hints whatsoever. Sure. ... Can you kill me with it? What? Are you nuts? Oh, sorry. Forgot my manners. Kill me, pretty please? I'm not going to kill anyone. Don't make me laugh. You've made it this far. Why stop now? Just ignore what happened in the last couple floors when I pushed somebody off. They were already dead. What are you talking about? Oh, the innocence of youth. Come on, help me out here. You want to get to that exit, right? One quick stab can't hurt. Why do you want to die so badly? My current existence is simply out of spite. You'd do us both a favor. So how about it? By the way, I'm also super convinced that it is Gore's body that is what chases you down in Brain 256. Like, anytime it doesn't show you ahead, doesn't show you ahead for a reason in any media whatsoever. Games, movies, TV shows, whatever. And here it's just Gore's head. Okay. I'll do it. Yay! What a relief. Don't say that. Sorry. You mortals take death pretty seriously. One more thing. If you see my sister Tan, tell them that Gore said hi. They're missing their left eye. I'm sure you'll recognize them if you two happen to meet. That's all. See ya, stranger. Boom! You dead. Okay. Well, now I need to find a Sif statue to reset everything. I would have used that bee statue if it would have gotten me more. Alright. Let's keep going. looking for a silk statue. That was a mistake. A terrible mistake. Okay. So. Whoops. I needed to move the exit. That's the trick. That's the trick here. Moving the exit. Got it. Okay, there's that. Let's think about this again. I need to be down while you are up. Hang on. No, shoot. Okay. Nope, bad. That was bad. Try that again. Go down. Now I move first. I always forget that little teeny mechanic that I move first. This up. Use it again. That's right, I need to navigate down to the button. I have no problem doing that with wings. And if I recall, I don't set off anything by doing that. Done. Now this is a bit of a tricky one. Well, that wasn't the outcome we wanted. Okay, so I need to... What do I need to do? I want to go down, but I need you up here, which means I need to go down while you stay up. And in order to do that, I need you do this. Son of a bitch! All right. Let's try this again. Yep. Good. Now we can move over. Oh, but I still need you to do a better job. I still need you to do... Yeah, if we align more, it is bad for me. I think I got it. Hey, done. Beautiful. Ooh, interesting. I need you over here, but you can't fly. And so how do we rectify this? I think I need the button to be over there. Somewhere. Okay. That we got. Actually, what if I put the button here? And then... I don't know why I did that. Oh, I get it. Ha! You gotta move them both. This is no problem. I'm gonna need you all to die at once. Cha! Done. This one's easy too. Love me some wings. Alright, I need you to just stand on that button whilst I do something different. Done. I don't need to do anything with this. I still really just need to find a Sif statue. Looks like I found one. Oh hell, that's what I needed to... Alright, let me think about this again. Probably should have thought of it before I killed my friend here. But I need this gone. How do I make this go bye-bye? Or is there just no way to do it? Is there no way to get there from here? Because I can only push this up or down. I can't push that way, it won't go that way. It's not on anything breakable, so I think I'm stuck with this. I think that's the puzzle. Which is okay. So I can just do that. Why did I do that? No, I want it on the button. There's two buttons. I don't know. Counting is hard, okay, guys? And you're gonna want to go opposite me. Oh boy. Almost got it. I mean, this is easy. This is just on the way. Push it up. We go here. Then we go up, up, there, down, over, up. Done. See ya. Now I need a Sif statue I can use, please. I have to... How are we gonna do this, friend? I need to kill you, but I can't. Looking for something? Yeah. An exit. That wasn't it. That was it. Shoot! That'll work. Somebody get me a Sif statue I can use. Done. You love to see it. Oh my god, it's... The landmines out here, man. Sweet. Done. It's a freaking minefield out there. Okay, exit is there. Man, some of these levels I don't think I actually ever even did. I think I skipped some. Alright, so. At the end of the day, I'm likely going to want to move the exit to here. In order to do that, let's crack this glass first. Put that here. Put that there. Alright. It feels like we're closer. Oh, but if I pick that up... Ooh, now this one. Okay. Let's think about this logically. We're gonna just kind of gradually move things over. Oh, can't do it. Done. Now, I have a theory, and I've said it before, and I tried something and it didn't work, but this brain screams shortcut to me. Why? Because there's a hole at that end over here, and there's a hole at this end over here. And I think I tried making my friend fall and going down this one. And it didn't work. But what if I go down this one? Stay la vie. It's just too weird. It's too easy. Alright, what are we doing? I need these guys to die. Yeah, that's all I need. There's no buttons, right? This is way harder without wings. And this one's a toughie because I need both buttons pressed, which means I need both things alive. Well, I need the black one alive. And if he goes opposite, right? If I go down, he goes up. Okay, great. Nope. Alright, we're gonna try that again. I think I had it again. I think I had it right the first time. That. Now, I don't care if the white one dies, but I need the black one alive. So I want the white one gone now. Now I can do this. And the white one doesn't screw up everything. Now, this one... I need one of them alive. If I move it all, the one on the right dies. I need the one on the left to stay alive. It was... We go opposite, right? So if I go here... How did we do this before? If I go to the left, it's gonna go right and I'm gonna die. Or I'm gonna be stuck. So how did then... Well, that's not helpful. Gotta none of this is particularly helpful. Yeah, oh boy. If I push that up, I'm done. Yeah, not great. There was, because again, in the other version, I know that there was some step where I had to go here and like get the thing, like look up and get the thing. However, that's not gonna work this time. If I move to the left, I die. If I move to the right, nothing happens. So perhaps then I actually don't need the middle one alive. I need this one alive. How do I make this one work? Okay. Now if I press down, he goes up, but if I press up, it goes down. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. Okay, that was easy. Right. Now this is where Lillie talks poorly to herself. And again, I'm wondering, like, the more that I don't know, I've thought about this one a lot. What do these automatons represent? Because when Gray spoke to Gray, it's clearly past versions of themselves, or perhaps like a reflection of their true inner self. I thought that this one speaking so negatively towards Lillie was something like B sending a mean message. But I do wonder if this is something like your inner voice, and Gray at the time was feeling very confident and believed in herself, and Lillie, through all the shit she's been through, just has a different inner voice, a different perspective on herself that is much more negative. Took your sweet time to get this far. Getting tired already? Or do you still wishfully think this is all just a dream? Like, this also echoes similar to what B had said in one of the cutscenes about waking up from this dream. Here's a spoiler. You aren't waking up anytime soon. When will you accept that? Then again, you were always good at convincing yourself otherwise. What are you doing here anyway? Give up already. Like, is this a like foreshadowing that Lillie eventually does give up? There's no point in delaying the inevitable. Don't look at me like that. You're pathetic. Please, go away. You'll never make it. Like, is that just Lillie's like inner thoughts reflecting back at her? Which is really sad. I mean, I think she finds it eventually, like that, I don't know, self-confidence, belief in self. And I don't think it's a coincidence, like, in the dev, the dev commentary, I guess we'll call it. She asks, like, oh, do you know which monsters belong to which Void Lords? Clearly this is Lev's. I want to make a chart sometime. No, nothing good here. Okay, what do we need? We need this thing alive. Oh, easy. Oh, totally 100% on purpose. Alright, everything here needs to die. I don't see any buttons that are being pressed by anything, so let's start there. Was that a terrible mistake? Yes, it was. I am stuck. Okay. Next. I'll come back and deal with you later, you weird hand thing. Uh-oh. What is the deal with this? Maybe we bump once and then it'll be easier. Yes. Okay. Yep, that was good. Alright, you sit here. Now I need to just get this last one. You're dead. Everything is good. Now let's build a bridge back. Kill that last little friend. Now you're dead, and now I can leave this cursed place. I'm hoping I need to kill everything. Do I need to actually kill everything? Oh, interesting. So I need to kill this guy for sure. And the way that I do that is going to be... What? If I come down here, oh, if I come down here, I can push this over. I don't actually need to kill anything. I mean, there's no hand statues, anything of the sort. Again, this is one of those tricky ones that I don't trust. This whole section I don't trust. This one I trust because it's hard. Or it was supposed to be hard before I got a sweet-ass sword. But where is a Sif statue? Why are these so hard to come by lately? The game knows I need one. Yeah, this is Lev's with the chest that is broken into. Do I just have to get to Sif's domain? No problem, don't need to kill all those guys. What do we have here? Again, this just seems too easy. Especially for Lev. Lev is a total jerk. We know this. And here we go. Back to the beginning. Finally! Let's see. I just want to triple check. We killed Tail. We killed Gore. We go back to the top. Now this is the, we're gonna call it this, like, soft reset. There's the hard reset and there's the factory reset. The factory reset is, let's start the off back here. Not just at 1. Read it. The soft reset keeps all of your, any changes made in the world, the puzzles all reset, but any changes, big changes made in the world, things killed, burdens gained. I believe the burdens, I mean, my burdens will definitely stay because I put them in, but I'm pretty sure even if you get the burden on the way down, you get to keep it. So now the statue should be destroyed. Right? Luckily, this is an easy thing to check. Oh, and awesome. My crickets are at 0. I'm not voided. I was worried for nothing. In fact... No, it was too early. Damn. Alright, so I don't even need to get it and lose a cricket. I just need to boogie down. And I need to not get crickets. Okay. Don't know why I picked that up. Didn't need it. And now that I've done all these, they're super easy again, right? Oh god, if I have to do that stupid... that stupid one with the crows again. Quit the game permanently. I don't think it's gonna require that much rehashing of retreading of old paths. I just need to get to a place where I can futz with the UI. And I think we're almost there. Hell yes. Yup, we're just zooming through these. You will not fool me this time, Sif. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. What have I done? Restart! Kill it! I'm just gonna kill them all! Oh, I almost got that one. Alright, I can probably book it to the end. And by book it to the end, I mean don't fall for this stupid same trick again. Alright. Down we go. Alright. This one doesn't seem so complicated anymore. I can seem super duper easy. Alright, now we need to take this. Just for the sake of cricketing, I'm gonna give myself 28. Let's go see what we've got here. Yes! See you later, statue. That took way too long. Now, see, diamond lines coming in, diamond-shaped rod, interestingly shaped the same as Lev's heart. I wonder if this is somehow adds true core. Maybe everyone's core is shaped like that. Good music. Hell yeah. How have I never noticed this before? There's a question mark in Lily's hair. I don't know if that's intentional. Has it always been there? I'm sure it's not intentional, but it sure looks like a question mark, doesn't it? No, that was it. That was the whole song. Doodly doo doo doo. Doodly doo doo doo. All right. I think we're gonna call it here for today. That felt like a long time to get back to Brain 2. But I don't know. I have thoroughly enjoyed getting back into this game. Shook the dust off a little bit, and I think we'll be back. I'll try live streaming again. It'll probably be early next week, maybe Monday, around the same time. So fingers crossed that I can make that work. But I got a hardware store to go get some electrical tape. So I'll see you guys back in the void. Love you guys. Bye.